What are your predictions for the fight? Predictions? Hey! Tapay, tapay, tapay. Welcome back to Town by TV. I am your host, Pael Fajardo, and with me is...
Jong Dizon, andale, andale, mami, iya, iya, uh-oh!
What's up, brother?
I hope you had a good Holy Week.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening.
I'm good,
Pop
bro.
culture,
Working
yeah.
on a lot of shit. It's a pop culture explosion this month.
Yes,
Kasi
correct.
it's great. Binibili natin kanina before getting on. We were thinking about it. Just
Okay,
this
do it,
week.
yeah.
Last week started with Game of Thrones.
Yes, of
Which
course.
we'll get into a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so Game of Thrones. And then yesterday was, while we're recording this, the 23rd. So yesterday was episode 1. Today is, more, for me, at least for us gamers, Mortal Kombat 11 is out.
Yep.
Tomorrow it's Endgame.
And Cobra
Kai. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Where to start, bro?
Where to start? Where do we start?
I don't. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of
yes.
Thrones. Ikaw, what are your... That's why I started the episode by asking predictions and doing that Mr. T thing. Because we're going to predict deaths. We don't know shit, and anyone who claims to know shit right now is 50-50. Because even production,
Mm.
did you know that they shot like
Seven.
seven
endings,
fake fucking endings.
Yeah.
So talagang kung may leak, matatrace kung kanino galing.
Yeah.
So talagang intense. So spoilers for those who haven't seen 1 and 2, because we're gonna spoil the shit out of that. Diba? And what are your thoughts on 1 and 2? Episodes 1 and 2.
For me kasi I was...
Title. Naalala mo yung title?
Yes. First one was Winterfell. And the second was The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Is that right?
A Night.
Yeah. A Night. Oh, yeah.
Galing. Sorry.
The excitement level,
Go.
honestly,
Go.
is almost like parang I'm
Like na
going,
parang pa.
I'm going to watch, para bilingual. I'm going to watch Endgame each time.
Yes.
Or Infinity War, so, para may exact reference na
Every Monday.
excited talaga. Yeah.
You know what I'm most impressed, and I don't remember if they did this in previous seasons. They show it live. Did they used to show it live
I think so, yeah.
on HBO
Yeah.
also? Or maybe it's been a while. It's been a year. It's almost 2 years, right?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2
yes.
years. Kasi lang nawala, so I don't really remember.
Walang 2018 eh.
And episode 1, I have such an awesome memory of episode 1. When we... Sorry, ako muna, then we'll get back to what you were saying. Because episode 1,
Yeah, the cool stuff.
yeah, yung... it was... Diba, it shows here Mondays. So Sunday, I was so excited. I've watched season 1 to 7, like, nakadalawang ikot ako, bro,
yeah.
bago mag-start.
I've told
seen-
people that you did that.
Not really.
Except that you're me. No, just kidding.
Tapos, come Monday, my friend Bob, shout out to Bob, woke me up kasi went to the house. Kasi he lives just in Green Hills. Kasi wala siyang internet, wala siyang cable.
Damn.
Episode 1. So talagang ginagin siya. He woke me up 8:30 or like 5 to 9.
Yeah.
Just, Game of Thrones na! Knocking on my door, I'm in my boxers, I'm sleeping, jumped off bed, excited. Parang, oh nga, tama. It was like a game. Alam mo yung parang basketball game. Oy, game 1 na ng finals or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
And you're
Yeah,
psyched to
yeah.
watch it. Ganon yung excitement level. Ikaw, what are your thoughts on... last pala. When I read episode 1's title the first time, ang nakasabi, King's Landing. So ako yung... That would have been a better title for the first... Pero technically, hindi na siya king no? Kasi he bent the knee.
Yun, actually, dapat nga, itong second one yung Winterfell.
Hindi, pero magkanta yung A Night of the Seven.
Yes. Get into that later, yeah.
7
But,
kingdoms pa? 7 realms. Hindi kingdoms.
parang
A Night
kingdoms.
of the 7 realms. Anyway, your take on Winterfell.
Galing kasi honestly I don't think they could have really fucked it up really much in any way. Parang they were on track with everything they've done. So on par siya na satisfying eh. Some highlights for me were yung journey of redemption ni Theon. Of course,
is he redeemed though?
Getting there eh. And that continued here with the second episode.
Oh yeah.
Diba? Cersei and Euron parang
did you see that coming?
Yeah, I did.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
Well, technically we didn't see it.
I really like Euron as a bad guy kasi. And even Cersei na parang he's more disgusting than Cersei pa kasi nandidigil si Cersei sa kanya. That kind of thing. And then I really watched closely yung kay Jon Snow and the dragon. What's the name of the dragon?
His dragon? The one he's
Yung sinakyan niya. Si another R.
Rhaegal.
There you go.
Named after his airpot.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Diba?
What I really liked about it was that it made me watch the nuances of the dragon and with how he was reacting to Jon Snow. Obviously for
Did it feel fake in some parts when you watch it on TV?
What do you mean?
Like when we were watching it originally, hindi kasi HD. Kasi we were watching it through I have an old box, haven't had it changed. So medyo may mga parts sabi ni Bob, patong. So, parang patong? Parang patong yung CGI. Did you get that talaga?
Yes.
Sa akin hindi eh.
And I wasn't sure what I was seeing kasi sabi ko, this is GOT. Diba? They waited over a year. Diba?
So you got that feeling?
Oo eh. There were a lot of CGI scenes na sabi ko, like, yung lumilipad na yung dragon, sabi ko, could have been done smoother.
Really?
Oo.
Ang kritik na mo rito talaga?
Yeah. Well,
I get it though. I respect it. Pero still.
Yeah.
Pero, so you got that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I have a question for you sa first episode muna.
Go.
What was the best reveal for you?
Reveal?
Yeah.
Siyempre yung ending.
Yeah.
Yung ending na Sam was...
Na sinabi na niya. Did you see that na yung reveal na, I mean, this early, supposedly, na ano?
They have to eh. The way I see it kasi is they have 6 episodes and they have so much to do.
Yun nga eh.
Diba?
Oo.
It feels a bit... I'm not complaining, just an observation. It feels a bit cramped sometimes. But at the same time...
Yes.
For me, it's moving... Episode 1 specifically was moving so fast. It wasn't going through the normal Game of Thrones pace of building up, conversations na mahaba. Episode 2 mas talkies, and it was intentionally slow.
Yeah.
It was the lull before the storm. But to answer questions about the first one, the reveal of Jon Snow and that it was Sam and not Bran who told him. Kasi mas Quimek gago eh. He sent us like a YouTube video of spoilers, leaks daw from people in the crew. Most of the shit in it were true. Si Cersei nagpabigay kay Euron, there'll be a dragon ride, except for the dulo. For the dulo, ang sabi niya,
si Bran
tells.
They might have switched that.
Exactly. Yeah. That's my point. Maybe so
baka may 7 endings per episode pa nga.
I'm thinking I'm counting that as one. Na parang one probable change that. Kasi he got everything right except for that. So I'm curious.
And it wasn't like the best siguro way to go, pero I mean okay lang siya, pero it would have been better nga kung Bran or maybe but I guess
Ikaw, what was the biggest reveal? Is that your same answer? Is your answer?
Well, yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting that they would do it this early. Kasi honestly, hindi ko pa nga alam kung ano yung pacing na gagawin nila for this season. So nung ginawa nila yun, that's when I expected for the second episode naman na medyo mabilis na yung pag ng relationships, 'di ba? Sabi okay, inaabante. Which sa akin naman is okay kasi there were dragging portions in the earlier seasons also.
Definitely.
Diba?
To everyone saying these are slow episodes, if you're a real Game of Thrones fan, you would know episode 1 and 2 are always the most boring. Talagang almost fast forwardable.
Oo.
Diba?
O kasi after climaxes eh.
Exactly.
Diba?
Mm.
So yun, yeah, for the first episode, anything you'd want to like pinpoint?
First episode, I don't know how to feel. Well, medyo realistic naman. Pero yung about the first Sansa and Dany confrontation. Were you satisfied?
Sa akin, enough.
Enough.
It presented an awkwardness na alam mo na they were sizing each other up. Diba? Sa akin parang,
Galing.
yeah, there was enough tension naman. Enough.
Isa pa pala, another thing that I noticed was how they did the whole, remember the episode starts with the Glover kid running up
the tree.
trees.
Yeah.
Diba? It was a callback. For me, it was such a callback to the first episode ever. And
Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus.
Yung the tax collector, yung kay Jesus. Yun yung naano ko eh. Di ba umakit siya sa puno to get a better glimpse of Jesus?
Oh!
Diba? Ako yun yung nag-resonate kagad sa akin.
Nice, very good.
And I was like, bam, nice.
Tapos Holy Week pa.
Holy Week.
Holy Week! So, ako naman, naalala ko si Arya. Kasi it was Arya running through the... Diba? But, so, diba, running through just to get a glimpse or whatever. I love how, and this is coming from a guy who's really watched it twice and inikot ko pa. Kasi
Yeah.
I like having it as background music.
Ganda nga yun. I
Ang
mean,
ganda ng
honestly, if I had the time.
And what I noticed was, with this season so far, wala sila inuulit ng mga kanta, bro. They made all new music. Syempre, you got your normal themes of if it's like the dragons, but then those 3 notes are chopped, are put into staccatos. I'm like, wow, galing!
They have to finish strong eh.
You think? Yeah, and they're budgeted.
Oh.
Bro. They're budgeted. And ako, especially after, sorry, medyo, hindi pa segue, pero tying it into other fandom. Star Wars. Gets mo? Medyo, coming from a failure, and also, Justice League. Like, some of the shortened from our expectations, I've come to the mindset of, kung ano bigay nila, okay na ako.
Yeah.
Ganon,
Yeah.
Ganon also.
Oh,
Pero,
okay.
so if they, like, because right now, they're beyond, a little bit beyond my expectations.
Ito siguro, you want them to do great, and the thing is that, they always do it great eh. Diba? I mean, plus, minus the minuses. So you have that trust, and it's fresh, I guess. Anyway they swing ngayon, groundbreaking na rin siya eh, the Jarring Red Wedding, and everything they've done, groundbreaking. Okay, so do we leave the first episode now?
Go. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on to episode 2, which is
episode 2.
A Night of the Seven Realms. Yun. Bagal.
Hindi kingdoms talaga.
Realms of men, di ba? To guard the realms of men. Wala silang kingdoms. Check na natin.
Just so we're done with it, okay? So, yeah, how's everybody? Been a while. Hope you're all taking care.
Ikaw, what's your take on episode?
It was very enjoyable kasi I was in the mood for a lot of relationship development, which essentially really relationship and character development, which essentially that whole episode was about. Sa relationships, ang dami. Ang dami. Siguro we'll just
see of the 7.
A Night of the 7 Kingdoms. Ano yun sa taas? Taas.
Tama ka pala. My bad.
Okay.
Check natin.
Among sa relationships, sige, i-run down lang natin ilan yung, is that okay?
Go, of course. We got
yung nabuo, Okay, the first one is that we established something you mentioned kanina, Dany and Sansa.
Yes.
'Di ba? They tried to get close to each other, they warmed up, and as expected, 'di ba? medyo may
resistance.
may wrench in the cog, 'di ba?
Ah.
Why? Because they both want really different things, 'di ba? Autonomy ng North and kay Dany.
See, but that's the question. Is that what Sansa wants? Kasi ako iniisip ko when I was watching it, ano ba gusto niya? Na, she wants to be, is it really just autonomy or does she want the fucking throne?
Sa akin hindi. I mean,
medyo Cersei Jr. na, even her costume, di ba?
yes, ang ganda ng costume niya.
Ganda ng costume.
Ganda ng costume niya.
Medyo Sansa, medyo Cersei wannabe rin yung dating di ba?
Sa akin hindi. I don't think that that's where she's leading to. Sa akin, North lang talaga. I think, because her journey from brat bitch whatever, no? And this is also her redemption na she knows how to lead properly and she's family oriented. Kasi sige, tie-in ko na sa isa pang relationship when Theon Greyjoy came home, 'di ba?
I love that scene.
Si Sansa greeted him, 'di ba? Like a long lost family member talaga.
But not agad-agad. The moment he arrives, she pauses tapos parang everyone's in shock.
Pause lang, yeah.
Danny's like, "Oh, what happened to your sister?" or
Pause
whatever,
lang.
and he was like, she went back to hold the Iron Islands for you. So why are you here? And then he says, and then he looks to Sansa and then says, "I would like to fight for the Starks." And that's
Boom.
when she talagang yakap ako. Just talking about it. Parang,
Powerful
doon
shit.
nag-start for me. Ngayon medyo on top of what happened in episode 1 where he saves Yara. Tapos ngayon, dito sa akin mas na-solidify yung okay, ready na ako sa redemption arc nito.
And matindi yung redemption niya, 'di ba? From the shit he came from, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Talagang malayo din. So that's number 2, that's relationship number 2. Ikaw, any relationships you'd want to like ngayon?
Well, I'll go where I'm sure you're going next.
No.
The Jaime and Brienne, of course.
Ganda. That was exactly the next one I was gonna say.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Puta, how the fuck? Hindi, kasi ang daming relationships nga.
Pero kasi ma-highs talagang, iyak din ako doon. Para, that's why I wanted to post on Facebook. I just stopped myself from being a little bitch. Kasi I wanted to say, it's important to watch Game of Thrones alone sometimes so you can cry like a little bitch when it comes to the part.
Yeah, it was touching. I mean,
because I find them galing, di ba?
Galing.
And the para of Tormund.
Oh.
Nasa love triangle, nakikigulo pa siya.
Well, just a bit of background. I mean, I'm sure that whoever's listening now has watched it already. Pero of course, it was Brienne that stood up when Jaime was effectively on trial if he would be allowed to stay in Winterfell.
Tama.
And ayaw ni Dany and ni Sansa, pareho sila eh. 'Di ba? Pareho sila eh. Pinatay yung tatay ni Dany eh. 'Di ba? And another relationship there, minor yun, we won't consider it, is yung kay Sansa and Brienne, di ba, na
hindi minor yun, major yun, because remember, that's why Sansa said yes, kasi siningi ni Brienne.
Hindi, pero that was already established that it happened, di ba? I guess reunions ang inaano natin ngayon. And of course, can you talk about your feelings during the knighting? The big one. The big one.
As in, get on your knees. In that part, good for me, the most powerful. Again, there's so many powerful scenes, and they're really doing.
What was it the most powerful though?
Was it?
I think a lot of people would agree with that.
Diba?
And ako din, yeah.
To those who don't, what would be their contention? Corny, cheesy. Hindi rin eh. That's why we're here, right?
I mean, sa akin, it was very predictable. Sabi ko na, predictable na there would be something grand for Brienne.
Really?
Nung nagkabati na sila, nung kinausap na ni Jaime, diba? And sinabi na niya na, non-verbatim. Pare. Can I go under your command? I was like, boom. Awesome,
See, I thought that was already it. For me, honestly, that moment with Sansa was already high. Two, the that moment was also pretty high.
Mm.
And then, pangatlo yung knighting. Yun yung
Parang
talagang
case study siya sa
icing on
relationships.
cake.
That whole episode,
I like
case
that.
study siya sa relationships, iba-iba. And for me, it was great. I mean, honestly, I would have wanted a fight at the end pa rin. Alam mo na, di ba?
I was expecting.
You know how we are.
I'd
Pero,
rather.
yeah. We'd rather, pero okay na rin ako. We'll get to that later. Anything you'd want to say about Brienne pa? Or we move to another
Brienne.
relationship?
No, that's pretty much it. I loved how she looked
Yes.
kay Pod pa.
Uh-uh.
Parang una kunwari ayaw pa niya. Tapos when she looked at Pod was like, sige na, gawin mo na. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
shit!
Yeah.
So may respeto din siya. I mean, her relationship with Pod was also, as you said, diba, it's like, it was evolved. It was,
Yeah.
there was payback.
Yeah.
Yun?
Mm.
For all the times na pinakita niya wala siyang respeto. And how Pod was fighting with one hand
Yes.
against people outside. I'm like,
Oo.
oh, tagaling!
Oo, na it's all from Brienne, diba?
It's all from Brienne.
Oo.
And, na magaling na rin siya.
Yeah.
Ang galing na rin niya. Isang kamay, tapos para makikita mo just like with this, the way he acts, he doesn't say anything. Pero para alam mo he's winning that fucking
Yeah.
fight easily. So that moment also shows you how their relationship has also evolved in a lot of ways. Kasi parang biglang she respects his konting tungo lang na. Sige na, gawin mo yan.
Oh,
You deserve it.
the
Parang
earned
sa'yo.
respect amongst each
Yeah.
other. Amongst a lot of these characters.
Ikaw, what's your take on the Tormund thing?
I love Tormund eh.
I know.
Kasi, I mean, cool dude siya, diba? He's Gimli. You know?
That's true.
Yung, the affable guy, diba? Sa akin na, I hope he gets Brienne. In the end, maybe.
O hindi ba dapat si Jamie yung dadali makakahalik kay Brienne si Jamie?
Sa akin, hindi na kasi may Cersei na siya.
Hindi na fair mo.
And si Tormund nga, with him being this likable guy, you know, you want that somewhat underdog, diba? He doesn't have the whole matinee idol thing going on, obviously. Diba? You wanted to get some, diba? Speaking of getting some, who got some?
Oh, gandang
Relationship.
Pare, so even on HBO, I was surprised they didn't cut that shit on, because I watch it live, and HBO here usually cuts a lot of shit out, like in
the
other,
sidey.
like in the other episode they cut the whole, did you get to see that?
Yeah.
See Sir Bronn
Yeah.
was fucking 3 chicks at the same time.
Yeah.
That got cut from HBO. Although this time, on this episode, walang cut.
Yep.
Safe to say. You fuck. The only word the fuck.
Yes, I
What
remember
it
that.
was,
Oh, like, bam.
like when Sander says, when I chuck you over this fucking wall. So anyway, going back to what wasn't cut, the side boob of Arya, Maisie Williams,
Yep.
getting some shit on with a Baratheon.
Yeah. A bit of girl power there, diba?
I loved it. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't find her. Sorry to say this, not sexy, but I admire that she put some work into her body. You could see that she was tight under there.
Yeah.
Yung puwet niya, sabi ko, uy, ganda ng puwet ni Arya. That was the moment she did. And I love how there's scars.
Yeah.
To show that
Yeah.
she's been through, like, you know.
And parang si Gendry mas na-arouse when he saw the scars.
Oh, na parang, oh, dang.
Oh.
Little girl who we thought was a little
Yeah.
Ari is a fucking girl. Is di ba? Puta. Hayop. What? Ikaw, what's your take?
I like it kasi, I mean, from friend, diba? The evolution of Arya as a woman, 18 years old siya dun diba?
But in the books, she was only 13 or like 12 when it started. Yeah, anyway.
We can't have that now.
Sorry, bukasan natin sa libro. Dany was 16 when she was sold to Drogo.
Ars Browser
Someone's
din.
been listening to YouTube. Huh? I don't know.
We know it's
Browser.
on, yeah.
Lahat ng sick. He does everything. He touches on fucking incest. Lahat.
He said, the sickening relationships, diba? Kaya, yun nga, this second episode was special na parang
Teka lang, balik tayo kay
healing.
Arya. Ano yung final thoughts mo doon?
it was great. I mean, I like them both as characters kasi. What they're bringing, you know.
Honestly, Arya's my least favorites. Sa bagay, Sansa, di mo din ganun kagusto. But anyway, yeah.
Ako kasi nasa top ko si Arya eh. One of my top, yung journey niya nagustuhan ko yun. And then now just imposing her will, hindi naman. Flirt. You know, and I read an article, kasi nung nagpapagawa siya, nagpa-flirt na siya eh. Diba? And it wasn't really
I'm
out
the only
there.
rich girl you know. Gusto ka. Last episode yun, biglang may tingin na talaga na, like, may araw ka. Diba?
Yeah, you know, something human before you go, you want to try that out. Hindi na niya alam eh.
That was her line,
Diba?
I wanna know what it feels like.
Ito pala bro, the one thing I loved about that episode is that each character there wasn't sure if they'd make it out alive the following morning.
Yeah.
So last night
Na
on
pag-isip
Earth
natin.
so it's what they would do on their last night. Galing.
I love that.
That whole concept.
I love that. The way they treat everyone was treating it like it's the fucking.
And honestly, Julie and I were like, oy, tapos na. It's like a bit under an hour. Medyo bitin. But when you think about it kasi, if you start a battle with that, malilesen yung impact nito yung character building nito
eh. With the quiet, the lull, you appreciate this quiet before the bakbakan really comes in.
Yeah.
And ang galing, lahat. They really touched up on... isa pa pala. That scene where, in the God's Wood, with Jamie and Bran.
Ay, oo. Really, yeah, that relationship. Boom. Hindi siya sumbong niya.
Kasi papatayin ka nila.
Oh.
Kailangan pa kita eh. Diba?
Medyo, parang sarcastic pa siya na
So parang, you're not angry at me. I'm not angry at anyone. Parang, ano nangyari sa batang to?
Sinabi niya. I'm not Bran Stark. I'm something else.
Something else.
And I was like, puta, that's probably the single most maangas thing he said in the entire series. Parang nung sinabi niya yun, ang lakas sa akin nun. Parang sinabi
kasi
niya
ito yung, ano na eh, ito yung peak, kumbaga peak na rin to ng character development niya.
Naastig siya.
At full circle na.
Yeah.
Dahil where he started is where he's now at.
Na I'm in the wheelchair, I can't see, diba? You're saying, sorry, don't think I don't have shit going on, diba? I ain't the guy you pushed out.
Yeah, tapos yung, when he echoed, the things we do for love. Eh, diba yun yung sinabi ni Jamie, na si Jamie yung, tapos hindi mo tutuloy? Hindi mo susubong sa kanila, ako talaga. I love that. Which also brings me to think, so, is Bran now, quote-unquote, the Professor X of this thing na parang using everyone as his pieces, putting them together.
Pwede.
Diba? Na,
Pwede, yeah.
Ito yung tanong ko. So, given na gano'n na. So, ngayon na, binalita niya yung news about John and pushing Sam to tell John.
Yeah.
Di ba parang sadya ng konti?
Pwede.
Para magka-friction sila ni Sir. Di ba? Hindi mo alam ba't mo kailangan gawin? Pwede bang pagtapos na ng laban tsaka na natin pag-usapan? Di ba?
Yeah, he knows
right?
shit. And he's the one character kasi na pwede ka mag-deus ex machina eh. At this point eh. I mean, it's a good side. You know?
Or good side? Hindi natin, we don't know.
Sa akin probably. I mean,
sa bagay.
Siguro pagka binaliktad siya ni George R.R., pero pwede. I mean, at the very end, you know.
For all you know, because he's actually a problem because he has the mark. Diba? Eh kung talagang siya yung target, fucking bring him
you can
farther.
have a semi-happy
or
ending.
Or iharap mo na siya.
One,
pwede, ito medyo mean, pero pwede mo siya i-sacrifice.
Diba? Yeah. Well, that's
for the good of the realm.
That's one of the things. You can't tell who's going down, diba?
So, we'll get there. I'm excited to get there, but I wanna milk this episode first. Diba siya yung tracker eh? So kung nasa labas siya, di buhay yung ilang milyon tao lang dun.
And never siya talaga dinefine exactly what he can do.
Yeah.
Yung extent ng power niya.
Have you ever bothered looking into the he's the Night King theory?
Yes.
So can you explain to people listening what
medyo hilo ko dun. Sa explanation.
Intindi mo na lang.
He's the three-eyed raven.
Yes.
Diba? and he's able to see in the future, diba?
Yes.
And all that. And it's possible that uh, he's actually the earlier medyo may time bending ano na dyan,
Meron.
na he's the earlier version of the Night King, you know.
Mm.
But for nung binasa ko kasi at the onset pa lang hindi ko siya gusto.
Okay, hindi mo para na-absorb masyado.
Oo, and sabi ko I don't think they're gonna go that route.
Well, the ones that I've watched or listened to, dalawa eh. One is he time travels na in the past and he wargs. Which, ito yung question ko eh. Does him being a three-eyed raven still maintain his warg powers?
Hindi defined eh.
Diba?
Oo.
Kasi isa sa mga theory is he travels back in time and wargs accidentally to the Night King. Meron namang isa pang theory na during this battle, he will warg into the Night King, but then eventually he will kill himself. His body dies, so he gets stuck.
Yeah.
May isa pang theory na gano'n. So, kasi he hasn't warged since he's become the three-eyed raven. Right?
Kasi yun, I'm just hoping na hindi naman sobrang Deus Ex Machina nga na biglang, he comes out with so much power and shit.
All powerful.
Oo. Although, you can already tell kasi nga na he's being set up for something big also. He is central to whatever the ending's gonna be. I mean, ako sige nga George R.R. Kill him in the next episode nga. You know?
Oh! Ito, spoilers. I don't know why. Sometimes, kasi YouTube is just too rife with that shit, you're tempted to click on it. So one thing I clicked on says that Bran does die in the next episode, but he's resurrected by Barek Dondarrion. Barek Dondarrion.
Well, sa akin that's worse. It's definitely worse. Parang
Bakit?
siguro story-wise lang na I still want the other characters to come out with their very valiant shit eh. Kasi pwede niyang
That's what Barek's never done it. Barek,
yeah.
Barek.
Hindi, pero if he comes in too strong, pwedeng ma-diminish yung roles ng iba.
Hindi, paano kung pagka-resurrect niya kay Bran, siya yung namatay? Parang gano'n.
Pwede naman.
Pwede
Tapos
din,
may
diba?
may one critical contribution si Bran in the fray, 'di ba? In the bigger battle, 'di ba? Kasi again, dalawa pa yung battle eh. 'Di ba? We have of course the White Walkers and then
the Cersei and
Golden Company.
Ang dami pala ng Golden Company.
20,000.
20,000. I was thinking 8,000 ang Unsullied, di ba?
I don't remember. Well, sige, sabihin natin.
Kasi who's fighting on whose side? Kay Cersei, we have the Golden Company and Euron's limited Greyjoy fleet.
Iron Fleet.
Limited.
Yeah.
Sabihin natin
Pero magaling. Mga magagaling lumaban.
Magaling ba lumaban ng
vicious. Yung ganon na ano.
Alam mo pala in the books, sobrang mas vicious pa si
Euron.
As in, may eye patch
really
din siya.
Good character.
Hayop daw, pero mas wild pa, bro. Ang wild niya sa bro. Look, again, I don't really get to read nowadays. I get to watch a lot of videos, and that's one of the things that I came across. Talagang pirate, pare. So look up there's a video, I just can't remember the title, on how Euron is so much more of a badass. Anyway, so yun ang dalawang copy ni Cersei. So 20 plus. Sabihin natin 25,000. Other side, Dany side, meron tayong
Dothrax.
shit, may Dothraki ka pa pala. Sabihin mo ng 2,000 yun.
Baka patas.
Dapat lamang sila eh. Dapat lamang more
ang kalaban, yung the usual.
Oo eh. Hindi, lamang dapat ang good guys. Kasi may free folk ka pa. Go.
Pero bro, dadaan muna sila sa White Walkers.
Babawasan pa.
Babawas sila.
That's what I was thinking. Mababawasan pa sila.
Kalahati yun, at least.
Kalahati nga yun, at least.
Diba?
Pero, sige pa, sino pa? Meron siyang Unsullied, Dothraki, according to George R.R., Dothraki.
Si Khaleesi pala, no? Yung original.
Khaleesi.
May iba pa eh. Khaleesi. Parang may kulang pa na ano.
Talaga.
Na syllable.
Pero kung pakinggan mo yung ano nila, Kalesi sila eh.
Oh.
Kalesi, hindi Kalisi. Kalisi pag si Jorah. Anyway, so, Knights of the Vale. Well, si Jaime, walang kinontribute bukod sa sarili niya. Wala naman siyang dalang army eh, di ba?
Peko, para siyang 5.
Paano 5? 20! Si Jaime yun. Bro. Sa bagay, hindi na siya ganun kagaling. Tapos, North, well, sina Mormont, sina Lady Mormont, may 67 yun.
Oh, I mean,
67. But we fight, but we have big hearts.
ano no, nod rin sa Lord of the Rings talaga, no? These armies coming together. And that's a good thing.
So we got 3 episodes left and 2 fights. So
4. 6, diba?
Ano sabi ko? 3?
3, oh. 4.
4 more pa pala.
Yeah.
Tama. 4 more episodes.
So, dalawa sa White Walkers na laban, dalawa sa kay Cersei.
Isang drama na susubukan makipag-ayos.
Hindi, no? Isa sa White Walkers,
hindi nila pwede gawin isa lang si White Walker. Feeling ko dapat
isa't kalahati, tapos isa't kalahati kay Cersei, tapos isang wrap-up.
Isang wrap-up. Yun. No? Kasi if you notice in this episode also, there's no Dina Hedy.
Igo pa siya eh. Nasa whole time nangyayari natin.
Ang duming mama nun, no?
Yung sabi ko, puta kita.
Sorry, again, rewind it. We're all over the place, but fuck it. Yo, I'm gonna put a prince in your belly.
Oh.
When I was watching this, I really said aloud, meron na!
Oh,
too late!
Yep.
Meron na, and she's doing it again.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened with fucking Robert Baratheon.
Barry,
right? Puta, tatlo. Hindi kanya, lahat kay Jaime. Puta, dilim. Dilim ni Cersei. Dirty Cersei.
Dirty Cersei, I like that.
Ito na, let's get to the predictions part, bro, because we gotta touch on some shit pa. But bottom line is, 10. Ba't ka gumagin yan?
Wala, joke.
Puta, kinakabahan ako dun 10. That fucked me up. 10 for 10 out of 10? 9 out of 10. Babawasan
The second, actually didn't want to rank it muna. Kasi mahaba ang sink-in nito eh.
Initial. Pwede naman magpalit.
Sa akin, I mean, I waited for it. I'm happy with it. 10 out of 10. Thank you for making my
exciting.
My Sunday night not as bad as other Sunday nights. It's a Monday coming
You told me, you texted me something I really liked. Sabi mo, it takes away the Monday crunch or some shit. What did you say exactly?
I don't remember. Something like that. You actually look forward to a Monday. And that's the only time ever.
And I'm sure in the office afterwards, everyone's ready to talk about, diba?
Oh, eh.
Some people show up late kasi nanonood ng 9 o'clock sa bahay.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yung ano lang people get agitated about that and it's great. Kasi
yeah.
we need a franchise like this right now.
And I love everyone who said, meron yung mga nag-post na, I will unfriend anyone who posts spoilers na talagang, iba talaga threatening, bro.
Yeah.
Parang I loved it. Parang, puta, intense, ha?
Oo, pare.
Ganun kayo kagigil, ha? O, predictions na tayo sa mga mamamatay.
Okay.
Or, is it easier to go mabubuhay? Kasi sobrang
mamamatay na lang. I mean,
feeling, sorry.
Sige.
Isang tanong. Mas marami ang mamamatay sa buhay o buhay sa patay?
Sa akin, hard to predict. Pero mas gusto ko na maraming patay.
Ako rin.
It just has to be right.
So, yun na.
Oo.
Tingnan natin magkakaroon tayo. So, sino ang... so, what do you wanna do? Buhay o patay? What do you wanna count?
Ako patay.
You wanna count the patay?
Oo.
Sige.
Sige, salit tayo, okay?
Salit.
Okay.
Hindi, tsaka boxing in between.
Okay, sa akin, Tyrion.
Sure. Sure.
Agree ka na,
Agree.
no?
Hands down.
His character is leading to that, eh.
Tsaka
yung glorious death
the
niya.
number of times he mentions dying in this fucking episode, medyo marami.
Yeah.
So, alam mo, he's going down.
Yeah. And he can't fight for shit.
Hindi na yun. Bro, he can't fight for shit. But sabi nga ni Kuya Mike and I were texting back kanina in the groups na he forwarded this video of Dinklage singing something about Game of Thrones, about how he's the only one. I forget the title. Basta he's the only one left. Sabi ko, pero mamamatay na yan. And he's like, bro, pero tama siya. Season 8 na nandiyan pa siya.
Oo.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
At saka siya yung
gotta give it.
siya yung una sa opening credits.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Tapos Lina Headey na agad.
Hindi. Si Jamie.
Bago si talaga?
Yep.
Nicolai Castawalda.
Oo. Kaya I chose Jamie na lang.
Sige. So, agree kay Tyrion.
Okay.
Sorry, makuli na tanong kay Tyrion. Second to the last episode o next episode? Ay, 4 pa pala. Mali bilang ko.
Okay.
Mabubuhay siya dito sa... Does he survive the White Walker battle?
Yes. Kay
Kasi
Cersei siya
it's gotta be
mamamatay.
galing! Okay. So, agree.
Okay.
Agree sa isa.
Okay.
Next.
Cersei.
Meron ako sa utak ko conversion theory. Na
Good. I like
magiging
that.
siyang part of the army of the dead or some shit that cursed na
Kala
hindi
ko baka
technically
good.
patay. Pero, it's a theory. Again, none of us know shit.
We'll go back to that when we'll go back to all of these things. Pero, no, that's
why
interesting.
we're recording this now, di ba? Para may record.
That's interesting, no? I never...
So, I won't call
imagine
patay.
that,
I won't call patay. Because she's such a good evil.
Hindi, buhay siya. If she's reincarnated or
That counts as
reanimated,
buhay.
buhay yun.
Okay, so buhay. Sa akin, sa akin buhay. In
Sino
that
next
sense.
patay mo?
Ikaw naman, sa rin.
Hindi.
Next patay. Jamie.
Yes, I agree.
Sure.
I agree.
Sure.
Oo.
Diba?
Kasi I think it can only be redeemed, his arc after everything he's done also.
Pero it's amazing how we all love him.
Oh,
Everyone loves him now.
nasa actor din eh.
He's
diba,
amazing
may
in interviews
charisma
too.
din. Ganun lang
Galing
talaga.
niya sa interview. Charisma talaga. Grey Worm. Does he get that wish of asking, diba, this going back to episode 2 where he asked Miss Sunday where she wants to go after this is over. Parang for
It
me,
was
that
too clean.
Yeah.
It was too clean.
I'm going to die.
Diba? It was too clean, and then he is quite expendable sa akin.
Yeah, me too. Miss Sunday, since nandun na tayo.
Sa akin, buhay siya.
Buhay.
Oo. Hindi siya yung mamamatay.
Wala
Because
diba?
of that scene nga eh. It was so clean na, it was so happy yung thought nila na, alam mo na si George R.R. na, hindi, puta.
Inuulol ko kayo. This ain't happy. This is fucking bittersweet. That's what he says. When he's asking, he always says, it's bittersweet.
Diba, he's going to protect them, the men will protect the, That's not gonna happen, yeah.
Ikaw naman.
Okay. Honestly, Sansa.
Ooh, lapit na agad Okay.
Sansa, no? Again, if we're looking at the big ones that are gonna survive kasi, I don't think they're gonna do in Jon Snow or Dany.
Mamaya na yun. Sansa muna. Let's save that for last.
And kay Sansa, okay, so I didn't say anything about Jon Snow and Dany. But for Sansa, parang maybe it's just a personal thing. It's not really anything tied into story.
Kasi
parang maganda siyang glorious death din.
Pero paano? How does it happen for her? She's not in the field.
Sa akin, it could be sooner rather than later.
Kasi she's always
You need some
protected.
shocking shit eh. Honestly Next episode...
Any death is pretty shocking at this point.
Hindi, pero diba, hierarchy lang na Grey Worm, yan. Pero if the next one, si Jaime, si Tyrion, si Cersei, hindi pa obviously, or si Sansa, yun yung parang boom. Diba? Medyo Red Wedding-ish na, or even Ned Stark-ish na, oh shit, they did that shit. Diba?
Pero who kills her? Parang I don't see...
Daming pwede.
Paano? Bigyan mo, like, if you were to write, again, this is the joy of it. Theorizing, I love this part of it. How does it happen? Who kills her?
Sa akin, daming angulo.
Or...
Pwede si Dany pa nga eh. Paano kung bumaliktad na si
Dany?
Dany?
Maganda.
Diba?
Na parang ang dami yung tanong mga Stark
hindi kasi hindi rin natin alam maski sino siya pwede bumaliktad. Maybe except Jon Snow for me.
Next, Theon.
Oo eh. Yeah.
Sorry, naisip ko kasi Theon kasi na-imagine ko ngayon scene. Sam's about to get killed and it's Tyrion who sacrifices himself. The fucker's gonna sacrifice himself. Diba? Theon is gonna sacrifice himself
for somebody.
For himself for one of the Starks.
Yeah.
Diba? For one of the Starks. It has to be. It has to be. Because if he doesn't, if it's for Jorah or someone else, medyo, diba? Pero pag kunwari, saving him, you know, throwing himself on the line of fire instead of Bran, especially now that he's guarding Bran, he gonna die.
Yeah.
Boy gonna die.
Eto, Sam.
Buhay. Magaling eh. I mean, parang, remember, he's almost White Walker proof eh. Remember that?
Yeah.
Siyang
unang pumatay, di ba?
One, siya unang pumatay, and two, siya yung, naalala mo yung hindi siya pinansin. Hindi na, tinignan siya, tapos dinaanan lang siya. Hindi siya pinansin. Di ba? And there's theories na, what's his last name again?
Circular T. I can't remember.
Fuck. Wow. I'm blanking. Basta, it's his family, ang parang merong one of the, they have this whole theory about the first
kung
man.
Sila, dragon,
siya, meron siyang that blood, kaya parang hindi siya. So he's safe from that. And I don't see him being killed by Cersei because there's no point. So I think he's alive. Ed, since nandun tayo sa mga patay na si Ed, bro. Tagal na si Ed. Nawala na yung mga iba nilang kasama sa ano pangalan ng mga hobbits? Sa fellowship. Because that's initially what they are. You know this, right? You know that Sam is Sam because, you know, to those who don't know, George R.R. is such a big Tolkien fan that he named most of the Pip, Sam, Ed medyo outlier, pero Pip and Sam at least, di ba?
Kitang-kita
mo na. And the way they're organized, they're like the little fuckers. Anyway, next.
Gendry.
Makabuhay.
So, tingin mo dead?
Wait, ano ka ba? Deadball ka ba?
Ako hindi. Hindi, ako I can't tell ngayon, pero I think na baka hindi.
Prediction nga eh.
I think na hindi.
Take a stand. Ikaw
I think na hindi.
Ako. Predictable.
Si Arya, si Gendry.
Gendry. Arya, yun ang sunod na tanong. Ako oo din kay Arya. Ikaw?
Yeah, on the fence, pero I think na baka buhayin sila.
Silang dalawa?
Silang dalawa. Ito, Night King.
Taob. There was this one video that I watched, ang sabi, to beat the Night King is peace. Kasi hindi mo siya matatalo. So kung ano yung gusto niya, bigay mo na lang. As in, that's how it will end up. So baka, sorry I'm contradicting myself, pero baka buhay. Pero feeling ko, patay. Ikaw.
Sa akin masyadong unfulfilling for the audience. Kung buhay.
Di ba unbelievable?
Diyan si Bran eh.
Pero ba power na kasi, di ba? Hindi natin, sa bagay.
That's the thing, di ba?
He's in the gods with
He's Nate Grey. Lalabas sila pag kinailangan.
Sa bagay. Wait, so ikaw? Alin? Buhay. Patay.
Patay. Dapat patay yun. Sa akin dapat patay.
Dalo, Jorah.
Patay. Oo.
Kailangan.
Oo. Hound Mountain.
Ooh, Clegane Bowl. Do you know that's what they call it? The
that's a term.
Bowl. Kung patay sila pareho.
Oo.
Mananalo si Hound. Pero patay sila pareho.
Puta, how tragic kung matalo si Hound.
He kicked the fucking Mountain's ass.
Oo.
Pero ang gulo niya kasi.
Oo.
Ayaw pa niyang patayin eh.
Yun nga eh.
Confess! You raped her! Murdered her!
And sa akin kasi si George R.R. would want to have really striking deaths.
I'm sure.
Before this. And sabi naman eh.
Sinabi naman niya. Diba? Bittersweet. Malapit na tayo sa top eh. Pero, sige. Ikaw, ako, pareho patay.
Parehong patay.
Pareho patay. Minamiss mo ba tayo? Lahat ng stars
sa top
Brad, tapos na pala tayo. Yung dalawa na ba?
Yung dalawa? Spoiler article.
Di ba? It's so hard to avoid.
Sa akin, patay si Dany.
Okay.
Pero, there was a song in this episode, right? Jenny's song.
Oh,
Diba?
okay.
And I read
What's
this
relevance
article na, well, Jenny's song was an old folk song na ang lumalabas is if you read into the lyrics, ang lumalabas is that Jenny, one of the Targaryens, gave up his crown
Okay.
for nag-abdicate siya to be with Jenny.
Jenny is a normal
Oo,
folk.
yeah.
Hindi man na royalty. Ganun.
Oh, pero may tie siya with a witch and may mga ganun, may mga underlying. But
Nice, I'll get to that.
the
But-
parallelism na sinasabi nila is that it will be cyclical, that si Dany naman will be the reason that Jon Snow abdicates his crown.
So buhay pero ayaw niyang hari.
Oo, to be with Dany. Kasi maybe it's the only way.
Wait, akala ko papatay si Dany.
Hindi, yun yung iniisip ko before I read this article. Na baka the followers will only follow Dany. I don't know why that he'll have to abdicate.
Wait, so what's the connection with the song? The song...
That it was being sung. Kaya ina-analyze na yung lyrics eh. Kaya when they went back to the folklore, even may mga tie-ins sa books,
Yeah.
some of the lesser known stuff, may Jenny song na kasi sa books eh. That it was more than just a song. And at the last portion of the song, biglang pinakita si Dany and si Jon Snow. So parang, again, it's a theory, you know.
Yeah,
And sabi ko,
Kasi,
it is plausible, you know.
when I was watching, kasi when I watched yung mga, meron mga after episodes eh. After an episode, you can watch it. Ang galing ng HBO. They upload it automatically on YouTube, so you can watch it from there. After the episode, they would show you like behind the scenes, their thoughts, ganyan. Ang sabi nila, they used George R.R.'s song, but they added lyrics. So I'm not sure if the lyrics, I haven't read the lyrics or studied. I've seen videos though of the song. Parang may instrumental version or whatever. So, ikaw, patay Dany, buhay
Hindi.
Jon.
Sa akin, after that, I kinda like it. You know, mag-abdicate na lang si Jon Snow. Kasi, ang sa akin naman, parang nung sinabi ni Jon Snow kay Dany yung truth na he's the son of her brother.
My name
Oo eh.
is Aegon.
Sabi, ang ano nila is, look, kita mo si Dany was bothered. Siguro singular lang yung mindset niya na Iron Throne. And kay Jon Snow, I think kaya niya ibigay.
Hindi, sa akin, ito na lang. Targaryens before yon, di ba medyo weird na mas inisip pa niya yung throne kaysa, I fucked my pamangkin.
Yes. Yes, yun nga eh. There was importance there eh. Minention niya na that would make you the rightful heir. Diba? Alam mo yun na yun sa utak niya. Diba? And kita mo naman kay Jon Snow, parang he won't really mind.
Wala siyang pake.
Oo eh. Yun, ikaw. So akin buhay pareho.
Buhay pareho.
Buhay pareho. Oh. After
so in your mindset, you're saying, una, patay Dany. Pero after reading this, buhay Dany.
Yeah.
Sa akin, Dany's gotta go. Because she's...
Okay.
I was also watching something on Collider, their Talking Thrones, their post-Game of Thrones show. Ashley, shout out to my girl Ashley. She said, if you really look at the story, Dany is not good. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Ang dami niyang pinatay, ang dami niyang... Diba? She's not good.
Her heart's in the right place, I guess. Pero, she can't execute good na traditional good, I guess.
Yes.
There's that selfishness, di ba? After what she's been through.
Hindi, pero ang dami niyang ginawang mali. Di ba? She's burned. Fucking, the Tarleys, there you go. The Tarleys.
Tarly, yan, Sam. Yeah.
Inapuy niyo yung erpat at utol nun dahil lang ayaw lumuhod. She could have just, alam mo yun? She's done a lot of, killed a lot of people. Well, so has Jon, pero bad. Yung mga ginagawa niya bad. Diba? Taking over. Yeah, she's liberating the white liberator of like the colored people. Diba? Some people were fucking criticizing it for that. Like, come on. Well, anyway, so sa akin, patay. She's gotta go.
Okay. I mean, you can't really tell
Parang
right
napaisip ako na parang baka mali tayo kay Tyrion eh. Baka buhayin nila eh. Una
Hindi.
eh.
Sa akin, glorious death yung ganun ka naging central na character na uh, the actor's name is the first one on the screen, yung parang ganun. And hindi siya upo sa Iron Throne eh.
Hindi siya upo. Pero buhay
Hindi
pa
niya
tayo
abot.
na eh.
Oh.
Hindi niya abot. Is that a little man joke?
No.
Is that a dwarf
Hindi
joke?
niya maabot. Shout out to the dwarves.
Is that it? Did we miss anything? Mga dragon.
Oo nga, no. Oh.
Patay, buhay. Ikaw, can you name the 3 dragons? Please.
Viserion, Drogon, and Rhaegal. Rhaegal yung kanina, nakalimutan ko kanina.
Rhaegal. Pero ang namatay si Viserion.
Yes.
Pinakamaliit.
Hindi siya namatay. Reanimated na siya.
Yun nga yung medyo tricky sa mga tanong na ganito eh. So sa akin,
May naging theory nga na si Night King is a Targaryen. Bakit?
meron.
Kasi nasakyan niya si Viserion.
Ah!
Pero ano yung counter nun? Puta, iba na siya eh. Hindi na siya fire. Ice na nga siya eh.
Sa bagay.
Diba?
Reanimated na siya, kumbaga necromance na siya.
Yeah.
Dude, I really, if there's one thing I really love with this series, is that I've never seen a necromancer in action. I mean, yes, we've seen it in like games, diba? Pero cinematically, yung puta, or at least I don't remember anything as memorable as pag-angat ng kamay, lahat tumayo. I'm like, how do you win against that? It's like a virus.
Yeah.
Pag nakain na niya, akin na yung memory na to. Akin na tong tao na to. Okay. Tama?
Yeah.
Close that?
Close, yeah.
Close that? Alright, fine. That was fun, dude.
That was fun.
That was fucking fun. Next off the bat, since we're in the of deaths, first let's talk about the hype. I'm going to try to edit this tonight so that we get this out before, because tomorrow's showing already.
Yeah.
And I want it to be... Pinredict namin to, at ito yung nangyari. So, first let's talk about Endgame, the hype for Endgame coming into it, and our predictions on who's gonna die. Because again, is it sad that death in like cinema is becoming like a look forward to thing? Is that just like our barbaric natures in action?
Well, no naman. Well,
Kasi
honestly kasi,
that's what I noticed.
you know, the snapping wasn't didn't really look brutal naman.
Ganda!
Diba? The decimation,
Snapping.
diba?
Did you make that shit up?
Hindi, they use it. Pero decimation ang official niya, di ba?
The snapping. I love that.
Sa akin kasi, I guess I was expecting it kasi. So, there wasn't that much impact. You know,
Pero bro, the snapping doesn't count. Because let's face it.
babalik eh. I mean, alam naman ng lahat yun eh.
Puta, si Spider-Man na, hindi nakapagpigil. Nag-trailer na eh.
Oo eh.
Diba?
Yeah.
Medyo nakakairita. Na parang, make us a little bit nervous. Diba?
Oo.
So, hype muna.
Sa akin, unprecedented.
Oh, really?
Oo.
Yeah.
There's never been a build-up like this except for GOT.
That's true.
Yung 1 year na nawala siya, no one cared. Ganun kalakas pa rin yung pasok.
Uhaw na uhaw ka eh.
Oo.
Parang, yes, season. Para ka punta ng barkada mo at gisingin ka ng 8 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
Sarap ng hype, di ba? It's a good hype. I love it. So, go.
Ito, similar sa GOT na they can go a lot of angles and people are still gonna gobble it up.
Trailers. Anong opinion mo sa trailers? We've reviewed some of them.
I love it kasi each and every second is thought of na
right?
may binibigay siya eh. Oo.
Pero wala masyado.
Wala masyado. Na mapapaisip ka. 'Di ba? Because they know that the audience can really make up a lot of their theories with that.
I have a little complaint though. Complaint. My little complaint is they showed us the Cap and Iron Man reunion in the fucking trailer. Yeah, did you see that trailer?
Oo.
Yung nag-shake hands sila. Do you trust me?
Yeah. Ako, I liked it. I mean,
Really?
kasi ine-expect na rin naman eh. It's not like eh. So it's a teaser of,
That's true.
because they're gonna probably have speeches for each other na, I missed you, bro.
Yeah.
Shit like that, diba?
Alam mo naman, diba sa personal life ko, bro, importante yung biglang 2 friends na.
Oo.
Okay.
Sword fighting.
Yeah, diba? Parang, I kind of, that's my a little bit of a
I get that though,
complaint.
yeah.
Parang, what? Come on, man. And you showed me Stark got home. I mean, yes, I know that's happening, but
Oo.
it's a little bit bitchy, I will admit. Pero, it could have,
I guess,
I
oo.
still would have watched it if you didn't show me. Gets mo? I would have.
Hindi, baski wala trailer na. I
Yes,
mean,
bagay.
diba?
Oh. Pero they have to eh. Ngayon nga, ang dami, may nakita na akong Thanos battles. Kaya I'm like, I don't wanna see no battles. I've stopped with the spots in the trailers. Especially kasi when it gets closer to launch date, alam ko ang spoilers, grabe na eh. So I'm like, tama na muna.
Yeah.
So, deaths. Diretso na tayo doon. Sino?
Maintain.
Ito lang. Buhay pa tayo ulit.
Okay. Puta, hirap na.
Snap. Anong tawag?
Snapping.
Ingat, so I'm going to divide it. Snapping and pre-snapping. May mga namatay pre-snapping. Namely, Gamora, Heimdall, and...
Vision. Mga organic deaths. Hindi snapping.
Hindi snapping. Vision at Loki. Yun lang naman eh. So, everything pre-snapping and post-snapping. Sino pa tayo sinubuhan?
I'd want Loki dead still.
Yeah.
Kasi wala na eh. Parang bumalik na kasi siya eh. Before eh, di ba? I honestly want Gamora done for also. If she gets to stay in the soul world. Maka-contribute siya, okay lang. Pero okay na rin lang.
Heimdall, wala na yan. May pag-asa pa ba yun? Wala na.
No need na eh.
No
Wala, minor character eh.
Sabah.
Vision, I think babalik.
Diba? Si
Oo,
Robot, magaling. But what? With the soul? What was in his head? Was it the soul? The mind?
Oo.
Was it the soul or mind? Mind.
Mind.
Kasi soul was in the soul. And what's the world?
Soul world.
Kaya, what's the name of the world? They gave it a world.
I shit, I don't remember
I don't
that.
remember. Naalala ko ni Valier, but that's where the anyway. So, yun ang buhay. Tapos, agree tayo na lahat ng posts snapping.
Balik mo yung snapping.
So, yun. Doon, madali. So, doon tayo sa mga urig na Avengers.
Okay, there you go. Correct.
Lahat tumba, sino ang matitira?
Ako, dapat either Cap or
Pili nga
Stark.
Yun nga eh.
Who would I rather have dead?
Or who
Probably
you think?
Cap. Only because may nakariding pwedeng pag-eksperimentuhan to take the mantle na si Bucky eh. Diba?
That's well said.
Well,
May Bucky ka pa, meron ka pang Sam Wilson.
Oo eh.
So we have two.
Yeah.
Who are going to have a show on Disney Plus? Did you hear about that? I'd watch that.
Yeah, dude.
I'm game for that.
Of course, si Iron Man has Rhodey. Pero hindi eh. Hindi eh.
So buhay? Downey?
Sa akin, pwedeng buhay siya.
Na-worry ako kasi parang wala siya masyado sa circuit ng mga interview eh.
The best kung pareho. Sa akin, the best pareho.
Patay?
Oo. Yun yung the best.
Bakit?
And then, iba na ang magli-lead yung ganyan. Kaya lang, ang feeling ko, baka may hesitation si Disney kasi paano kung hindi pumatok yung susunod nila papalid?
Sino pa papalit nila?
They can experiment with that eh.
No, it's fucking
Maganda si Cap.
by the way it looks, bro. By the way it looks, the way it's being promoted now, na parang Captain Marvel is the... I'm one of them, papalag ako ng konti. Ha? Bakit? For me, it's like...
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen Captain Marvel? Diba?
No.
She's awful in the circuit, in the interview circuit.
We watched that.
No, there's new ones, bro. If you would believe, talagang antipati ka, hindi magaling sumagot talaga. There was this interview, look it up if you guys are listening, look it up.
Wala, may Oscar na eh. You know?
Bago pala naman siya may Oscar na siya. Pero so what? Hindi naman kailangan ng ganyan kalaki ulo mo, di ba?
Oo.
But she's not, I don't know. I don't find her, I mean, Bree's okay, I love her Captain Marvel, but I'm not happy with that.
Okay,
but, Bucky buhay, Scarjo buhay.
Scarjo buhay, Ronin buhay.
Talaga? Ronin buhay? Hawk, hindi mo naman mapapatay yun eh.
Oo eh.
Ito yung big thing.
Hindi, kaya kasi a major one. Cap or Iron Man. You were saying?
Yeah. No, ito yung big question. Thor.
Kasi alam mo, pagka pinatay siya, babalik naman, sinabi naman yun about Captain America. Pero si Thor himself, hindi ko nakikita ang
I think they may and put this whole she-Thor bullshit in front and center. Remember?
I didn't see
They
that.
have that. They have
May
that.
punto ka dun.
Diba?
May punto ka dun.
They have that.
That is plausible.
Diba?
Oh.
Pero
You changed my mind
He could
there.
be in the netherworld or whatever.
Oh. I like that. I like that.
First. So, pero saan the big thing to answer that question is, pareho din, I guess. Because, I mean, hello, I love Iron Man. I'm a big Iron Man fan. I mean, next to Batman, actually, parang medyo pantay na nga sila ni Batman ngayon. Sa taas, the comic. Because Batman's always been my main.
Yeah.
Batman, and then parang Iron Man na nga more than Spidey nowadays for me. It used to be, when I was younger, it was Spidey, but now it's really Tony Stark. And it's this Tony Stark that I really fell in love with, so it would suck if he died. What happened is, fuck the Riri if he dies. I mean, don't do Riri.
Yeah.
I would rather si Rhodey muna maghawak ng mantle, and then we get another universe. We get another Tony Stark from another universe. I don't mind that.
Oh, yeah.
We should explain the different actor and whatever, but I want the Iron Man Tony Stark to stay alive. But Downey-wise, I have a bad feeling.
He's
he
going
might.
down.
Yeah, he's going down. He might.
Has to be big. They have to go big.
Kaya nga, it has to.
Especially, kita naman nila yung GOT, di ba, na it works eh. Acceptable eh. Ito tanong ko.
Oh.
I think we've been given the answer kasi si Draxos really being considered and all that. They're
What do you
doing,
mean considered?
na bumalik, di ba? Kasi after Endgame ang Guardians 3 eh.
Oo.
Di ba? And
Hindi, pero post-snap eh, so not counted. Babalik talaga.
Hindi, pero may mga kasi pwede bumalik and then patay na totoong patay. Ako yung nakikita ko na meron pa rin ganun.
Nebula.
Expendable.
Wow, fuck that! I love Nebula.
Hindi, kasi Karen Gillan. Kasi yun lang yung rason mo, gago.
That's true. That's true. Guilty as charged.
But
guilty.
honestly, I really like how she was portrayed.
Yeah.
I mean, visually.
Fucking. Wow, galing. I love
Steak.
that.
Well, ayun, I mean, there's no way this is going to suck. Yun na lang.
Really? That's
Sa akin, oo eh.
Sa bagay ako rin.
I mean, honestly, if it doesn't do some of the things that I'd want, just the journey, they can't fuck it up that badly eh. Parang sa GOT talaga eh.
For me, they are the two, what's the word I'm looking for? Benchmarks of awesomeness. Diba? Parang,
Yeah.
Pare, is it safe to say, sorry, we can't stop sucking at this thing, but Game of Thrones is the best TV show ever. Safe to say, diba?
Well,
Diba?
sa akin hindi. Ganyan.
Parang talo niya ata Transformers. Seryoso na.
Sa akin hindi pa. I don't think that anything.
Well,
Well, there's nostalgia involved also.
of course. Dahil nga, kasi nga. Pero if you're gonna bump it, like, if you're gonna bump them head to head,
But it's there. I mean, yeah. I mean, nasa top talaga yan. Fantasy-wise, I guess, wala nga talagang tatalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of fantasy, ito segment na natin and we'll end with this kasi puta, ayok na rin to. Speaking of stuff that we love and disappointments, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Ano take mo dun sa last trailer?
Oh.
And the title.
Okay.
We texted about it, but
Okay.
we haven't got this on record.
First of all, title, absolutely don't like it.
Wow, really?
Ngayon, I read about this being original had Return of the Jedi and then Revenge of the Sith. It's always a type of individual. Kasi ang isang theory is that we're not talking about Skywalker as a name already, but as a title.
Or are you sure? Or is that's a theory?
That's a theory. Para sa akin, I want it to be like that na lang. Kasi, and when we were talking off record, I was mentioning na I wanted them to lessen already the stuff from the older movies, the references, so that the new characters could stand out more.
No, you don't have a choice because.
Pero yun yung ideal dapat.
Pero nasa mainline ka eh.
Pero to push it forward talaga, you're just going back eh. And sa akin, I loved Force Awakens kasi homage and then new take, ganun. And then I loved how they spread it sa Last Jedi. Pero I also understand why it's not being accepted properly.
Kasi you like Last Jedi too, right?
Yeah, oh,
Diba?
acceptability, pero it's not going to be a legend. Hindi siya parang si GOT na wala siya for 1 year, 'di ba? Pero hindi eh. Pagbalik niya, you still have faith and you're still enjoying each and every second of
That's
what you're
what I'm
watching.
saying. Yeah, that was the parallel that I wanted to show. That with this one, even though we both like Last Jedi, pero parang may konti kang baka hindi siya acceptable. Alam mo yun, hindi...
Oh, eh. Di ba nilalagay niya every generation as a legend, something like that?
Yeah, that was used in the first one.
Oo, for
In
each one.
episode 1.
Yeah. And sa akin, sorry to say, pero hindi legendary yung trilogy na to. Sadly. I'm enjoying it. Sige na lang for what it is. But it's not legendary.
It's not legendary.
And the characters have failed in resonating.
Oh yeah. Sadly.
I mean, sige, sa second trilogy, you had Darth Maul, a couple of other a bit more memorable characters, I guess. Sama mo na ba si Mace Windu doon? Hindi ko alam.
Oh, but
yeah.
Qui-Gon for me. I love Qui-Gon.
Oh, pero impact-wise, 'di ba? It's not really nowhere close to the original trilogy, 'di ba?
Pretty close. I think the prequel.
Si Maul, maybe si Maul. Si Windu
Maul,
hindi eh.
Windu hindi. Sam Jack yun.
Oh, pero hindi well, sige. Contention
Padme
yun.
sticks out a bit. Just because it's Natalie Portman.
Pwede, yeah.
You could say
sa
Padme
akin,
Amidala and people would say Queen Amidala, they would pick it up. Diba?
to a lesser extent for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think you can ever recreate that.
Pero dito sa third,
Wala. Hindi na talaga.
'di ba? I mean, pag ako nakakausap ko yung mga iba kong nakakausap, when I talk to them, I mean the coolest guy there for most people is Poe Dameron, and they weren't really able to play on that strength. Dapat siya yung Han
He
Solo
was
eh.
such an idiot in the Last Jedi.
Oo eh.
Kababo. I mean, ang forma na nung ginawa niya, pero ang dami niyang kababuhang sumunod na.
Oo eh.
I get it, you're trying to give him a Crocs, but he's just looking like a stupid fuck rather than a...
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Oo.
You wanna give him flaws, but...
Hindi ganon.
Hindi ganon. Bobo eh.
Oh.
It's like, or Finn. Parang sabi, it was Jester who said, bro, he's not a hero, he's a fucking coward. You know, he was running from the First Order. It's all Rey.
Oh.
Plus
Well,
rules.
si Kylo Ren is a pretty interesting individual.
Good. I'm happy you said that because a lot of people hate on Kylo. Ako, I'm a Kylo believer.
You can't do Vader again eh. And what they did was they changed it up. Well, ako hindi ko gusto na mukhang binalik yung helmet niya. So I'm like, meron siya na buo na yung helmet niya ulit eh.
Hindi mo trip yun?
Hindi, ako, kakasira niya lang last movie eh. Di ba? So, wala na kagad yung impact. Eh, di sana hindi mo na sinira. Di ba yung... yun. May mga irritating factors tong ano eh.
Ako naman kasi is... Hindi. Kung if you're gonna bring it there, didalhin mo na rin pati sinira mo na lightsaber, binuo mo pa ulit eh. She's using the same fucking saber. So, it's... What's happening is... It's fixing everything that Ryan Johnson fucked up. That's the way I see it. And I don't mind. I mind the saber. I don't mind the mask because I'm a big fan of the mask.
Maganda yung mask. Sa akin lang. Sana hindi mo na lang
I get
sinira.
it. Sinira mo tapos ngayon
Diba?
nire-repair mo din.
Sana they don't dwell on Snoke anymore. This is personal lang.
You saw the trailer, right?
Kasi may tatawa.
Oh.
Sino yung tumatawa?
Ano take mo doon?
I really did not like that.
Really?
Yan na yung sinasabi ko na we're getting from the past na naman. Let these new bad people stand on their own. Sige, wala na si Snoke.
Patay na eh. Sino pa? You're gonna introduce a new one late in the game?
Turn somebody. Or make Kylo Ren, just even more...
Bad.
more awesome as a bad guy. Pero yung kukunin mo na naman si Palpatine. Sa akin, fuck, okay. You brought everyone back. Solo, Chewie, R2-D2, lahat eh. Diba? So, siguro kaya rin na-diminish nga yung dun sa newer characters. Diba? Hindi sila nakadevelop. A lot of screen time was devoted to the older ones.
Sa akin, the mistake, I get it when they say, Luke, the arc of Luke, Leia, and Han are done with their trilogy, diba? And they didn't want to carry on their stories with 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. Sorry,
Oh.
7, 8, 9. Pero my contention to that is, boy pa sila eh. You can do the prequel and do another set of characters because it was before 4, 5, 6. Pero with 4, 5, 6, you're a fan of 4, 5, 6. You can't really introduce anyone new in 7, 8, 9 na mamali ng tao as much
But
as...
you can. Di ba? You can lessen the role. Kasi ito may time jump eh. Di ba? May time jump daw to eh.
Meron. A year. A year na ata.
Hindi, more.
More ba?
More, oo.
A year na ata.
Well, ang sa akin lang yun. That's what I point to as to why hindi legendary itong trilogy. 'Di ba? And sa akin kasi pwedeng wala ka namang fatigue eh. Sa kasi sabi Star Wars fatigue. Look, nawala siya ng ilang taon after 'di ba? Sith, at least sa big screen, 'di ba? Binibigay sa'yo once a year. Marvel movies ilan a year?
3
Dalawa.
times.
2 to 3 or on top of that are other comic movies.
This year ba nakailan tayo?
Hindi, sige, last year was Infinity War, Ant-Man, Panther. Tatlo. 'Di ba? No fatigue.
No fatigue.
Diba?
Excited pa.
Excited pa.
Sold out pa lahat.
Oo eh.
Oh.
Ito, kaya pag sinabi Star Wars fatigue, hindi, it's not resonating. That's what it is. Hindi siya fatigue. People are not liking the
Your
stories. Yeah.
That's true. Because when you come up with something awesome, people will flock to it.
Oo eh. Kaya
Sad.
back to the drawing board.
Sad. Yeah, kaya tama na they're taking like a hiatus after this.
Oh.
I'm happy with that.
Oh. The signs are all there. And I'm like, good naman na you're not gonna force it down people's throats. Kasi talagang backlash eh. Puro backlash na lang eh. Simula Force Awakens.
Pero less.
Rogue One lang yung hindi masyado eh. Honestly.
Kasi patay lahat eh.
Oo.
Pinatay lahat.
Patay lahat eh.
So, and people like that. I mean,
Yeah.
plus, sa bagay, Rogue One was awesome. I love it.
Oo. And the characters stood out. I mean, sa akin.
Sa akin, ang inaasahan ko na lang sa kanila, sige, give the movies a rest. Do what you're gonna do with The Mandalorian.
Oh, like what we were talking about kanina.
Yeah.
Sige, try and do something with it. Maybe that's gonna be their gauge eh.
Yeah.
Sa interest.
Hindi sa interest, sa husay. Kasi, John Favreau's doing it.
Oh,
And let's name another franchise he started.
Iron Man.
Exactly.
Oh.
No, not just Iron Man. MCU. Siya nagbukas ng pinto, bro. So I'm hoping he works his same magic here with the Star Wars fucking property. Diba? Sana.
Yeah.
Looks promising. It's si Obi rin ng Mandalorian. Carl Weathers is in it. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Gina Carano, did you know that?
No.
Gina Carano's in it. So parang, I'll buy it. Let's see. Show me some cool shit. Tapos if you watch the making or like the sneak peek, they use fucking analog na mga spaceship ulit. As in Lucas style. Pinapalitan talaga nila ulit na naka-green screen. Pinapasabog sa dulo. Ganon ulit. So, let's see. Let's bring back the
I'm just not hopeful sa kanya.
Really?
Kasi sa akin nga, the problem with Star Wars is not something that's fixable lang from the people making it eh. It's also, I think, the culture now eh. Yung acceptability niya. The likability of the franchise.
What? So you're saying that even if they come up with a good story, hindi bibili? Hindi takihin na tao?
Yes.
Huh?
Because there's a lot of other good shit going on. Mind you, people have limited, funds and time. Diba? Something has taken its place. Maybe GOT. Diba? Something
Marvel.
else. Marvel. It's just not there anymore.
Really? That's such a jaded way of looking at it. I don't know.
Hindi, kasi there's so much other good shit eh.
I get it.
And I haven't started,
get that.
ano pa nga, diba? Really sinking my teeth into Netflix.
Oh
Diba?
shit.
Yung mga ganun,
That's a
diba?
journey, pare. Netflix is a journey.
So I think there's just no space for it right now. Kasi yung hype naman before Force Awakens, ganun pa rin eh. 'Di ba? Yung hype before it's a new fucking Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
And then response was not as bombastic as you would expect.
It was a billion.
Hindi, pero may ano na kagad na, it's so much like the original. Hindi siya yung full on na, hindi parang Infinity War. Diba?
Because what we're seeing now with the MCU is Star Wars Episode 4 type shit. You get what I mean? Na this is yung Luke mo is your Iron Man, or yung Han mo is your Iron Man, Cap is your Luke, alam mo yun? So we are in that zone. With Star Wars kasi is no choice ka eh. Nung binigay sa all original ni Lucas, nag-complain tayo with the prequels, complain na where's the fucking X-Wings? These ships don't look the same, di ba? Hindi natin gets.
There was no way to make it right.
So you're saying,
even then.
So what you're saying is let the franchise die? Hindi naman.
Hindi, okay lang na they keep on trying every now and then. Ang feeling ko lang is everyone's looking for that spark na kayang bigay nung original trilogy, and it's not gonna happen anymore.
I still think it can, in the hands of Dan Weiss and David Benioff. You do know they're writing the next trilogy.
May naisip ako.
Oo.
Pag cross over na sa MCU.
I've read some shit about that. Gulo. Sana magulo, bro.
Hindi, pero at some point, there's just gonna be a clamor for, parang,
So
X-Men
MCU
versus Street
saves
Fighter,
Star Wars?
Marvel versus Street Fighter na you just want them to all be there. Eh si Marvel kasi magaling mag-juggle eh. Si MCU magaling mag-juggle.
Oo.
Diba? Nagawa na enough screen time for everybody sa
So
Infinity
gusto
War.
mo yung Ray crosses over with fucking Gamora and
For fun, somewhere down the line, why not?
sa bagay.
Yun naman gusto natin nung bata tayo. Crossover lang na
Mga
crossover.
laruan mo pag nasa desk mo naman yan or nasa toy
Oh,
chest.
halo-halo naman yan eh.
Halo-halo naman yan.
Oh.
Maybe. I would rather see a Marvel versus DC before we see a Star Wars versus DC. I mean,
Dapat.
versus...
Dapat. That's the smart money.
Right?
Oo.
Pare. Ano ba ang head-to-head nun? Superman tsaka Thor, di ba? That's happened. I mean, it's happened in the comics a lot. How many times did it happen in the comics? Once?
Well, Superman at saka Hulk ang pinayos dun eh.
Pero,
Tama ba?
yeah.
Tama
Pero
ba?
nag-Thor din. Umabot din kay Thor.
Oo. And I mean, one of the greatest images yung hawak ni Superman, yung
si
si Mjolnir at saka
at si Shield.
Shield. Oo.
Na parang ako una.
Oo.
Yeah. So, and we can close on that, bro. Everything else.
3 great franchises, diba?
Yeah.
I mean, we wish all of them the best, diba?
Yes. I'm surprised though that you're pretty jaded on Star Wars. You're not the only one though. Ali's the same a bit. Medyo...
Wala. For me, it is the reality eh. And I think that's really the reason why,
Yeah. Ano pa ba? What else is coming up?
Yeah, well, those
Wonder Woman.
those 3,
DC's gonna come back. Shazam was cool.
I haven't seen that. Ayun, at least, well, I guess a lot of the marketing reactions talaga dictate a lot of, how it's going to do it.
Yeah, it's
No?
yeah.
Kasi Shazam from day one, positive na kagad ng siguro kasi people were looking for something
Captain
like
Marvel medyo negative nung start pero it still came out with $1 billion.
Well, negativity lang naman, kaya yun eh.
Kay Brie.
Kay Brie lang naman eh.
Brie talaga. She needs to work on her mic skills, pare.
Oh,
So
please
bad.
do. Please do.
Well, anyway, we'll wrap that up, bro. Anything else, Johns?
That's it. Wow.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun.
Everybody enjoy everything out there.
Yeah. Well, this is me. Well, let's sign off, bro. I am Pael Fajardo, and he is
Jong Dizon. Howdy!
Howdy! Tamay.
Tamay.
Adios.
Adios.
May echo.